Three cowboys sat around the table, their eyes were all aglow, in a saloon in town where the tumbleweeds blow. The air was thick with smoke and chance, as the poker hands in their hands did dance. Hank had a hat worn tattered and old, his lips set tight, his stare ice cold. Jesse was younger, his boots full of pride, with a smile that hid the secrets he tried to hide. Dusty was a drifter with a rough-hewn face, playing his hands at a careful pace. Hank threw down a challenge to Dusty and Jesse as they were handed the pack. They could insert a joker face up in the stack, then cut the cards to give them a mix, so all the men knew that this was no fix. The cards were then dealt with a flick of the wrist. Each man knew the game was more than just risk. It was more than luck, more than skill. It was a test of will, of courage, of thrill. Hank was to take the hand with the joker. The other two cowboys took their cards for poker. Dusty looked at his cards and feigned deep despair, before triumphantly revealing a fantastic two pair. Jesse peeked at the cards that he had been dealt, his face hard and stern to disguise what he felt. He sorted his cards and then, with great flair, turned over his cards another two pair. That just left Hank, and without even looking at his hand, he selected 3 cards for this final stand. With only 3 cards including a joker, there was just one hand to beat 2 pair in poker. With Hank cool and calm even though in a bind, his cards were revealed, 3 of a kind. With a quiet nod he claimed his prize, while the other two stared with wide, surprised eyes.